If you're aware of something, it is merely impossible to unsee it, and this is the perfect example of that. For context, something I am actively trying to work on is not listening just to respond and taking an active and conscious break and pause before I contribute to a conversation. Because it's so easy if someone's just talking about their day for you to talk about your day, or if someone's complaining about something about their day for you to complain about something about your day, instead of actively giving the other person the floor and the space to just speak and feel heard. That's kind of what it comes down to. And anyways, I was overhearing a conversation, like a coffee chat between a couple people. They were talking about something business related. I don't remember all the minor details, but something I just kept picking up on was the girl in the conversation was not listening to anything that this guy was sharing with her. She was just listening to then respond and put her own thoughts in on the conversation instead of actively listening to what he was contributing, if that makes sense. I feel like this is something that we are all guilty of in some way, shape, or form, especially if there's a sense of excitement or urgency about whatever you're talking about. Maybe you haven't seen your girlfriends in a while, or maybe you haven't seen your partner in a while, and you just want to share everything that's happened recently. But I think if you're the person on the receiving end of that conversation, it can feel really invalidating and like someone's just not listening to anything that you're saying. That's essentially what's happening, even if that's not your intent. Like, that is kind of just how it feels. And I was just like, damn, have I really been doing that this whole time? Like, that sucks. I would not want to be that guy in the conversation right now. Like, she's clearly not listening to anything that he's saying. I don't mean to sound like I'm shitting on the girl by any stretch, because she's probably not aware, and she's probably just excited to talk about whatever it is that they were talking about. I don't remember. But it just gives you perspective, like, damn, have I really been doing that this whole time? Like, I don't want to be that person. That's not very nice, you know? So anyways, take a moment to just be self-reflective, because little things will start to pop up, and you'll be like, damn, I could improve on that. I can do better.